in one of our previous videos, we talked about how to stress two syllable words, like simple rules of stress, majorly on how to stress two syllable words like two syllable nouns, adjectives, and verbs. So you can check the list of my videos for that topic. So today we are going to talk about stress on polysyllabic words. Polysyllabic words are those words that have more than two syllables, like musician, referee, examine, etc. Stress on polysyllabic words is determined by the ending of the word. So it is the ending of the word that determines the stress. So what you do is that you start counting when a word is more than two syllables, it's a polysyllabic word. So you start counting polysyllabic word from the last syllable, that's starting from the right hand side. So for this word now, fortunate, you start counting from Nate, 2, 4. So this Nate is the first syllable, then this TU is the second syllable, while the FOR is the third syllable. Then this other one, category, you are going to start counting from this RY, which is the last syllable here, like counting from the right hand side. So that RY is the, which is the re is the first syllable, GO is the second syllable, TE is the third syllable, then this CA is the last syllable, which is the fourth syllable, counting from the right. Then agreement, meant is the first syllable, grey is the second syllable, while this R is the first syllable. So for more than two syllable words, you start counting from the right hand side. That's you start counting from the ending. That we are going to do today. That's the first rule for stressing polysyllabic words that we are going to do today, is called the penultimate rule. Penultimate means second from the last. Second from the last. So that's the penultimate. So what it means is that any word that end with ION, IAL, IC, IAN, IOUS, the stress is going to be at the second syllable from the last. For example, exposition. This TION, you can see that exposition ends with TION. So the stress is going to be on the SI, because exposition ends with ION. So any word, like I said before, any word that ends with ION, IAL, IC, IAN, IOUS, the stress is on the second syllable from the last. So okay, the anti-penultimate rule states that words, that's polysyllabic words that end with ATE, ISE, IZE, FY, ME, NT, ITY, OGY, ANT without preface is stressed on the antepenultimate. Remember, antepenultimate is third from the last. That's third from the end. That's from the right hand side. So technology ends with GY. So the stress is on the third syllable, counting from the ending. So the stress in technology is on NO. Then the stress in biology is on O. That's after the O after the L, sorry, the O before the L. That's where the stress in biology is in the O before the L. That's biology. The stress is in the O before the L. Then the next rule for the syllabic words that we are going to do today is the ISM. The ISM rule states that words that end with ISM are stressed on the fourth syllable. That's any word that ends with ISM is stressed on the fourth syllable. For example, skepticism, criticism, imperialism, tribalism. So the stress is going to be on the fourth syllable. The stress on skepticism is on SCEP, while the stress on criticism is on CRI. Then the stress on imperialism. The stress on imperialism is on PE, while the stress on tribalism is on TRI. Then the next rule for stressing polysyllabic words is the stress suffixes rule. Is that words that end with double E, that's EE, EER, ETT, and so on, they are stressed on the last syllable. For example, engineer. Engineer is stressed on the last syllable. That's the first label from the right. Portuguese, first label from the right. Refugee, first label from the right, that's GEE. Nominee, first label from the right, that's NEE. Detainee, the same thing. Absentee, the same thing. Then the next rule for stressing polysyllabic words that we're going to do today is the able or able rule. This one, that's words that end with AB, LE and IBLE. That's first label words that end with ABLE or IBLE are stressed on the third syllable. For example, impregnable. Impregnable is stressed on the ABE. That's PRE. That's where the stress is. Then impregnable is stressed on PRE. The impenetrable is stressed on NE. NE. That's the test label counted from the right hand side. The comfortable is stressed on comfortable is stressed on FOR, and immovable is stressed on MO. Words of 4, 5 or 6 syllable that ends with AB, LE or IBLE but introduced by a prefix such as in or im will be stressed on the next syllable after the prefix. Remember, we are still talking about the able or able. That's the ABE, the ABLE or IBLE rule. So, for example, interminable on the syllable after the suffix. So, incorrigible will be stressed on the CO, which will be stressed on CO. That's the syllable after the prefix, the syllable right after the prefix. The incapable will be stressed on CA, while interminable will be stressed on TER. Then note, a lot of words that end with able, that's AB, LE, are not introduced by prefix such as im, are also stressed on the first syllable, like perishable. Like, identify the stress label in the following ways. So you identify the stress label in romanticism, mechanism, decolonize, dramatize, dogmatism, justification, communicate. You identify them based on the rules that I have taught. Then you can subscribe to my channel for more English and literature tips. Thank you.